Kushina's death is usually treated as emotional collateral damage. That is lazy thinking. Kushina surviving does not just change Naruto's childhood, it rewires the psychology of the future Hokage and destabilizes several power structures in Konoha. In this timeline, Kushina Uzumaki survives the Ninetales attack. She does not walk away unharmed. Her chakra is damaged permanently. Her combat days are over. But she lives. And that single fact prevents Naruto from becoming an emotional orphan weaponized by neglect. Naruto grows up with his mother. This immediately eliminates the most toxic variable in his development, abandonment. Naruto is still the Ninetales Jinchuriki. The village still fears him, but fear cannot isolate him completely anymore. Kushina acts as a buffer between Naruto and Konoha's paranoia. She controls access to him. She controls information. She controls his emotional environment. Naruto is loud, stubborn, and reckless, but he is not desperate. That difference matters. Kushina does not coddle Naruto. She understands seals, chakra pressure, and Jinchuriki psychology better than almost anyone alive. She trains Naruto in discipline before power, emotional regulation before rage, control before output. The Ninetales never becomes a mystery monster to Naruto. Kurama becomes a known danger from the beginning. Kushina teaches Naruto that the fox is not a demon to scream at, but a force to be contained, measured, and eventually negotiated with. Naruto learns restraint early. The village reacts poorly. Konoha tolerates Kushina but does not trust her. A surviving former Jinchuriki is a political problem. She knows too much. She represents a failure of the system to fully control its weapons. Danzo watches closely. But Kushina is not passive. She leverages her status as Minato's widow and Naruto's guardian aggressively. She blocks root influence. She restricts experimental oversight. She forces transparency around Naruto's training. Danzo never gets leverage. Naruto enters the academy differently. He is not the class clown begging for attention. He is disruptive, competitive, and confident. He challenges authority instead of mocking it. Teachers find him difficult but undeniably talented. His chakra control improves faster because Kushina drills him relentlessly at home. Seal theory becomes familiar to him long before it should. Naruto does not fail the graduation exam repeatedly. When Team 7 forms, Naruto is rough but capable. His rivalry with Sasuke changes tone. Sasuke still carries the weight of the Uchiha massacre. Naruto still carries the Ninetales. But Naruto is not emotionally inferior. He does not chase Sasuke for validation. He competes because he wants to win. That alters the balance. Kakashi's role shifts. Instead of acting as Naruto's first emotional anchor, Kakashi becomes a tactical instructor. He focuses on refinement rather than damage control. Team 7 advances faster and fractures less. The Chunin exams go differently. Naruto's confidence is not brittle. He does not explode under pressure. He adapts. He listens. He still fights hard, but without panic. Orochimaru notices him earlier, not as a container of chaos, but as a stable platform for immense power. That makes Naruto more dangerous to enemies and more valuable to allies. The Akatsuki timeline accelerates. A Naruto raised by Kushina understands what he is. He understands why people fear him, and he does not internalize their hatred. That makes him psychologically resistant to manipulation. Pain's ideology fails earlier. When Naruto finally confronts the truth of Jinchuriki suffering, he does not break. He already lived adjacent to it through his mother. He does not need a philosophical awakening to reject nihilism. The cycle of hatred weakens faster. Kurama's transformation happens differently. There is no violent domination, no near-death emotional collapse. Kushina's teachings create a framework for negotiation. Kurama is pressured, not beaten, contained, not humiliated. Naruto reaches cooperation earlier and more cleanly. By the time the Fourth Great Ninja War begins, Naruto is not an emotional wild card. He is a controlled force. Kushina's survival does not create a softer Naruto. It creates a sharper one, less noisy, less insecure, more dangerous. In this timeline, Naruto still becomes a symbol, but he becomes one because he was raised to understand power, not because he stumbled into it through suffering. And that makes the shinobi world far less forgiving.